Who is at risk of deficiency? People with limited sun exposure, indoor lifestyles, high pollution, sunscreen use. Individuals with darker skin, higher melanin reduces vitamin D synthesis. Older adults, obese individuals, and those living in northern latitudes. Deficiency signs: fatigue, bone/muscle pain, stress fractures. Vitamin D3 for human health. Beyond the sunshine vitamin. Explore the profound impact of vitamin D3 on overall well-being, from strengthening bones to boosting immunity and beyond. Discover why this essential nutrient is more vital than ever for a thriving life. The essential role of vitamin D3. 1. Superior form. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is the most effective form of vitamin D for human health due to its efficient utilization by the body. 2. Natural sources. Primarily produced in the skin through sunlight exposure, it's also found in fatty fish, fortified foods, and dietary supplements. 3. Fundamental function. Crucial for calcium and phosphorus absorption, supporting the development and maintenance of strong bones and healthy teeth. Bone health, the classic benefit. Vitamin D3 is fundamental for skeletal integrity, actively preventing bone-softening conditions such as rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults. Its primary role involves enhancing the absorption of essential minerals like calcium and phosphorus from the gut, which are then deposited into bone tissue. For older adults, maintaining optimal vitamin D3 levels is crucial as it significantly reduces the risk of osteoporosis, a condition characterized by brittle bones, and minimizes the incidence of fractures. It achieves this by supporting bone repair and continuous remodeling, ensuring bones remain dense and resilient throughout life. The journey of vitamin D3, from sun to cellular action. Vitamin D3 undergoes a fascinating transformation. Synthesized in the skin via sunlight, it's then metabolized in the liver and kidneys into its active form, calcitriol. This powerful hormone then orchestrates numerous vital functions throughout the body. Immune system booster. 1. Modulates immune responses. Vitamin D3 enhances the body's defense mechanisms, bolstering immunity against common bacteria, viruses, and fungal infections. 2. Fights infections. Lower levels of vitamin D are strongly linked to an increased risk and severity of infections, including acute respiratory illnesses. 3. Prevents autoimmune diseases. Supports immune regulation, which is essential in preventing the onset and progression of autoimmune conditions. Mental and muscle health. Boosts mood and cognitive function. Studies show a direct correlation between low vitamin D levels and higher rates of depression and anxiety. Supplementation can significantly improve mood and enhance cognitive processing by regulating key neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, crucial for brain neuroplasticity. Enhances muscle strength and recovery. Vitamin D3 plays a critical role in maintaining optimal muscle strength and reducing chronic fatigue. It aids in quicker muscle recovery after physical exertion and helps prevent muscle weakness, which in turn reduces the risk of falls in older adults, promoting greater mobility and independence. Cardiovascular and chronic disease connections. 1. Cardiovascular support. Adequate vitamin D levels are linked to better heart health by helping regulate blood pressure and arterial stiffness, reducing cardiovascular disease risk. 2. Chronic disease prevention. Emerging research suggests vitamin D may reduce the risks of type 2 diabetes, certain cancers, and age-related cognitive decline. 3. Improved pregnancy outcomes. Optimal vitamin D status is associated with healthier pregnancies and fewer complications, benefiting both mother and child. Vitamin D deficiency accelerates aging and age-related diseases by Michael J. Barrage. Vitamin D regulates key cellular processes involved in aging, autophagy and mitochondrial function, inflammation and oxidative stress, epigenetic changes and DNA repair, calcium, Ca superscript 2, and reactive oxygen species, ROS, signaling. Vitamin D deficiency disrupts these processes, leading to accelerated aging, Higher risk of age-related diseases. Individuals with normal vitamin D levels experience slower aging, have better protection against age-related diseases. Vitamin D deficiency and cancer. Advanced cancer risk. A subset of vital participants who took 2000 IU daily for 5.3 years experienced a 20% lower risk of developing advanced or metastatic cancers, but only among normal weight individuals. BMI less than 25, Harvard Health. Colorectal cancer focused meta-analyses and large studies consistently suggest vitamin D may play a role in reducing both incidence and improving prognosis of colorectal cancer, The Sun New York Post. Prostate cancer, a global health challenge. Prostate cancer remains a significant global health burden, with staggering statistics underscoring the urgent need for effective prevention strategies. Approximately 1.4 million new cases and 375,000 deaths worldwide in 2020 alone. Incidence rates vary dramatically, up to 13-fold across different regions, influenced by complex interactions between genetics and environmental factors. There's an urgent need to explore innovative and effective prevention strategies that go beyond current traditional approaches. Emerging evidence, vitamin D deficiency and prostate cancer risk. 1. Deficiency link. Vitamin D deficiency is increasingly linked to an elevated risk of prostate cancer, particularly in regions with limited sunlight exposure. 2. U-shaped risk. Research suggests a U-shaped risk pattern, where both very low and excessively high vitamin D levels may contribute to increased risk. 3. Racial disparity. African American men frequently exhibit vitamin D deficiency, which correlates with more aggressive forms of prostate cancer. Biological mechanism. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in regulating immune function, cellular growth, and the behavior of cancer cells. Cellular impact. Prostate cells possess vitamin D receptors, VDR, that influence gene expression. Activated vitamin D promotes cancer cell differentiation and apoptosis, programs cell death. Genetic and racial disparities in vitamin D processing. 1. VDR function. Differences in vitamin D receptor, VDR, function among African American men may increase their vulnerability to prostate cancer. 2. Melanin impact. Higher melanin levels in the skin reduce the efficiency of vitamin D synthesis from sunlight, contributing to higher rates of deficiency in these populations. 3. Ancestry-specific gene regulation. Studies reveal distinct patterns of gene regulation by vitamin D in prostate cancer cells, varying significantly by ancestral background. These genetic and racial disparities underscore the need for personalized approaches to prostate cancer prevention, recognizing the unique physiological factors at play. Vitamin D3 supplementation. Safe and effective. 1. Optimal daily dosing. A daily intake of 5,000 IU is generally safe for most adults, helping maintain optimal blood levels within the therapeutic range of 50 to 100 nanograms per milliliter. 2. Low toxicity risk. Vitamin D toxicity is exceptionally rare, typically only occurring at extremely high daily doses exceeding 40,000 IU or serum levels above 150 nanograms per milliliter. 3. Personalized approach. Individual needs vary significantly based on factors like age, weight, geographic location, and genetic predispositions. Regular blood testing is highly recommended to tailor supplementation effectively. Food sources of vitamin D. Vitamin D can be obtained from a variety of food sources, including fatty fish like salmon and tuna, egg yolks, and mushrooms. Many foods, such as milk, cereals, and orange juice, are also fortified with vitamin D. Foods naturally containing vitamin D. Fatty fish, salmon, tuna, and mackerel are excellent sources of vitamin D. Egg yolks. A good source, though amounts can vary. Mushrooms. Some varieties, especially those treated with UV light, can provide vitamin D2. Beef liver contains vitamin D, but amounts can be variable. Fortified foods. Milk. Many brands of cow's milk are fortified with vitamin D. Cereals. Some breakfast cereals are fortified with vitamin D. Orange juice. Many brands add vitamin D to their orange juice. Other dairy and plant-based products. Yogurt, soy milk, and other dairy alternatives are often fortified. Non-vegetarian vitamin D-rich food sources. Egg yolks. Don't discard the yellow yolk. It is rich in vitamin D. Eating one large egg provides about 25% of the recommended daily intake of vitamin D. Cod liver oil. Just 4.5 grams of cod liver oil contains about 450 IU of vitamin D, which fulfills 75% of an adult's daily requirement. Cod liver oil is also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for optimal brain and heart health. Salmon and tuna. A serving of salmon can provide a large portion of your daily vitamin D needs. A 100-gram serving of canned tuna contains about 300 IU of vitamin D. Herrings and sardines are also excellent additions to a healthy diet. Vegetarian vitamin D-rich food sources. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are naturally rich in vitamin D. Fortified foods. Many foods contain vitamin D naturally, but usually in small amounts. To address this, many processed foods are fortified with vitamin D. Examples include fortified milk. Whole milk fortified with vitamin D contains about 40 to 51 IU per 100 milliliters. Vitamin D also enhances calcium absorption from milk. Fortified cereals. Processed oats, cornflakes, and muesli often have added vitamin D. Yogurt. In addition to probiotics that support gut health, some yogurts are fortified with vitamin D. Orange juice. Natural orange juice, especially when fortified with vitamin D, can be a good source of this nutrient. Soy products. Soy-based foods such as tofu, soy milk, and soy yogurt are popular in plant-based or lactose-free diets. Some brands fortify these products with vitamin D. Cheese. Cheddar cheese contains around 24 IU of vitamin D per 100 grams. Choose varieties with lower salt and fat content for a healthier option. Conclusion: vitamin D3, a vital nutrient for lifelong health. Vitamin D3 supports bone, immune, mental, muscle, and cardiovascular health. Modern lifestyles make supplementation important to maintain optimal levels. Consult healthcare providers for personalized dosing and testing. Embrace vitamin D3 as a cornerstone of preventive health and wellness. And below right corner to support this channel, as we like to present to you valuable content for your better health and living.